Time now for the quote of the week. And let me preface this by saying this may be the most valuable insight into how you personally make decisions and what drives society. It'd be the one you hear in a long, long while. I mean, years ago, I used to sit in my office looking at the latest stats and declining international ranking of the healthcare system on the Commonwealth Health Index, a decline, by the way, that continues to this day. But I would wonder, why do Canadians still go around saying we have the number one system in the world when it was clearly not validated by the statistics? And people still do that, despite the fact that the UK, Netherlands, Australia, Switzerland, Norway, Germany all rank higher on a wide variety of measures. So I started to research why. What's the emotional or psychological payoff to ignoring this reality? And there are plenty of other examples, by the way, in all our decision making. In politics, for example, I've seen it numerous times in the investment markets. I mean, let me give you an example. Have you ever bought a stock or other investment? You watched it go up, didn't sell, and then held it while it went way below the original price you paid. Why? Well, Dr. Drew Weston is a professor in the Department of Psychology and Psychiatry at Emory University. He's an acclaimed researcher into people's psychology, and he gives us good insight into why it's so tough for us to change our minds, even in the face of overwhelming evidence and facts. His research shows that when people draw conclusions about specific and particular events, they're not just weighing the facts. He says, in quotes, without knowing it, we're also weighing how we would feel if we came to one conclusion or another. And we often come to the conclusion that would make us feel better, no matter what the facts are. I mean, once you become emotionally invested in a position, few people are willing to suffer the emotional distress of changing it. In investments, it may be the emotional price for admitting, hey, we made a mistake, or you were an idiot for not selling when it was up. The emotional price is actually greater than the actual financial loss, so we do nothing. I mean, it's obvious in so many areas of politics. Once we get invested in a politician or party, we try to ignore blatant shortcomings, misdeeds, lies, self-serving conduct that we pillory the political opponent for. It's simply too emotionally painful to admit it. Hence, some people are liberals for life, conservatives no matter what, NDP till I die, despite changing facts or track record. Understanding this, we are not just weighing the facts, but emotions, explains the level of anger, by the way, we attach to so many issues. It's not a factual response, it's an emotional one. It's an emotion attached to a specific position. It also explains one of the principal political divides that separates voters. As Stephen Colbert famously said in introducing the word truthiness, we are divided between those who think with their heads and those who know with their heart. Now, personally, it's not a surprise that after a lifetime investing, I'm in that camp that values research and facts over emotion. I mean, I've learned the hard way that basing decisions on emotions is a very reliable way to lose money. But you know what? Each to his own. All I'm saying is there are consequences to how we process information and make decisions.